Hi there, welcome to the final day of the Science Odyssey Scavenger Hunt. My name's Luke, I'm an educator at Water Rangers, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who joined in and participated in the Facebook group. Everybody who posted pictures, comments, showed us about what your studies and your explorations looked like. Thank you very much. And today, for the last day, we're going to be talking about hydrology. So what is hydrology? Hydrology comes from two words, hydro and logy, meaning water study. With hydrology, we're talking about the movement of water from place to place. Now this can be through water flow, evaporation, or rainfall. Really what hydrology is the study of the water cycle. So for today's challenge, you will need some note paper. You'll need a measuring tool. I'm using this measuring reel that I have here. You can use a meter stick or just a ruler, maybe a tape measure. You'll need a pen or a pencil, and you'll also need an apple, because this is our device that we're going to use to measure water flow rates today. So how do we calculate the flow rate of a stream or river? It might sound complicated, but it's actually easier than it seems. All we're going to do is take our measuring tool and try and measure out a specific distance in your stream or river. I'm going to be measuring out 10 meters. You can also do 1 meter or 5 meters or 2 meters. Once you've measured out your distance, try and mark off the start and end of your measurements with flags, sticks, or something you can recognize. For the challenge itself, what we're going to be doing is dropping our apple in our body of water at the start of our measurement and timing how long it takes for that apple to flow downstream to the end of the measurement. So join me while we do this. I'm going to now take my apple, drop it a little bit upstream from the start of my measurement, and start a timer on my phone. Once my apple reaches the end of my measurement, I'm going to stop the timer. The time it takes from your apple to start at the top of your measurement to reach the end will be the flow rate of your stream. So if you've completed all the tasks I've given you for the Science Odyssey Scavenger Hunt, I have one extra stretch task you can do with your students. The goal is this: try and find the source of your body of water. Now you might be testing on a stream, a lake or a river, or even a pond, but all of these bodies of water generally have other bodies of water flowing into them. See if you can trace back the water flow against the current to another source. Maybe your stream is fed by a lake a few kilometers away. Maybe your river is fed by an ocean. You might even have to go into Google Maps to do some of this, because a lot of our waterways are going to be so vast and huge that we cannot possibly track them just by walking around or driving around. While you're looking for the source of your water body, I want you to try and think about how waterways are all interconnected. If you can find a good map of your waterway online, you'll really be able to see how all of the waterways form a web. It's almost like a web of life. So what was this all for in the end? You've all been trained on testing water health. Now it's time to put your skills to use. At Water Rangers, our goal is to help others take action to protect and preserve their waterways. Now it's your chance to be a Water Ranger on your own waterways. I'm going to give one final thank you to NSERC and their PromoScience program for making this possible this week. That's it for me this week. Thanks again, everybody, and I'll talk to you some other time.